Welcome back to the There'll Be Trivia Team Tournament. I'm your host, Chris Skywalker Doman. Here with me tonight, I've got Henry, the Punisher Sanchez. Henry, we have we have quite a celebrity in one of these teams here in Team Smartacus, Jen Kempe and Jess Morgan, and then we've also got two brand new competitors in Caden LaPlante and Ryan Pierce. Okay, you hear the term brand new. You might think, oh, well, they're not very good. To be fair, that's not always the case. Do you think that we're people might be underestimating our new competitors, or are they rightfully underestimated?
Well, as we saw in the match with Kings of the North versus Mirror Image, you never know who is going to step up to the plate, no matter how long they've been in the game, how long they've been within these groups. Anybody can play, anybody can watch movies. So there's honestly no criteria except for watching movies. So anybody can do it, and these guys might surprise us tonight.
They definitely might. I mean, the thing is, I'm also a little worried that you have a team that's composed of a complete powerhouse known as Jen Kempe and the obviously very talented Jess Morgan, who we still don't have the full range of what she knows. But obviously, as this team will play tonight, we'll find out. We'll certainly find out, and I can't wait to hear what both these teams have to say about themselves and towards each other. So hey, let's go check this out.
Well, I want to show that me and Caden here, we are the best. We know our stuff. We love film. Film is our main passion. Mm-hmm. And we watch films all the time. Mm-hmm. Film, we live and breathe film.
Y'all know me, and I unfortunately had a little bit of a snafu when it came to picking a team member. So I had a long process. But when I saw Jess's work in the Snowball, I went, this is someone that I think can make a really good impact in this league. And also, it's a bonus to see another female in this league. It's been a long time, just me. So it's great to see someone else stepping up to bat here.
I'm ready to show everyone my knowledge in the movies, and it is about to go down with my boy Ryan here. So I'm ready to showcase it.
And I'm just super excited to see Jess move forward here, and hopefully I can help make her the next big name in this league.
Well, I will respect them, but I'm not very, appalled by them or anything. Like, I'm not really, nervous. I'm going to give it my best shot, and there's nothing I'm really going to, worry about.
I wouldn't say that we're more confident going up against a couple of rookies than the other ones. I mean, for fuck's sake, I've only ever had 2 matches, and one of them was the Star Wars free-for-all, which, thank you, other ladies, for not showing up. I wouldn't say that I'm more confident. Kind of hardly ever that confident.
They're very skilled, and I respect them for that. But at the same time, I am not scared. I feel like we have a pretty good shot at doing this and possibly winning this matchup.
Yeah, there's always a question mark whenever it comes to any of these matches because you never will know what's going to happen in round 2. But I am confident in myself. I am confident in Jessica. So who knows? They might be the next best thing. But I know that we're going to be a strong team to beat. So it's going to come down to how well we play ourselves, really, at this point.
We're 2 guys that people kind of just look at and like, nah, these guys are not worth a dime. But we're here to prove that we are worth more than just a dime. We're worth $1. Not just $1, $1 billion.
Well, for me, I'm a competitive person, as you've probably seen through all these different leagues. I've made my mark in singles. When we heard Team Leagues was coming up, I went, yeah, I'd like to go the distance in that. And I think with Jessica by my side, I think we have a really good shot at doing so.
And me and my boy Caden here, we're going to show the world, show the entire universe, the galaxy, a galaxy far, far away, that we are indeed the greatest.
Yes. I want to show that we are the best and that we are here to battle. And very excited for that.
I know that personally for me, it's been nice having Jen here help show us other ladies the way, but I'm hopping in a combine. I'm rolling clear through a wide-ass path for all these other ladies to come back in on our...
And look at that. I gotta say, I'm surprised by Team 905's confidence. I actually feel a bit of chemistry between these two, so I'm appreciative of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's that kind of thing that where you're like, ooh, they might have something to show here. They might have something.
This
to
is
prove.
true. 905 might stand for an area code. So for all we know, they're best buddies, and they've been hanging out watching movies every weekend together for the last 10 years. So we never know. We're only going to see once we get them on the field. So
Exactly. So, and speaking of getting them on the field, Henry, are you ready?
oh, I am ready.
All right, here we go. Guys, say it with me now. Let's do this! Introducing first, two brand new competitors who were happy enough to join this 32-team tournament. Give it up for Ryan Pierce, Caden LaPlante, Team 905!
Aye.
Yeah, let's do this one.
And their opponents. Making their team debut in the tournament. One of them is the former Season 1 champion. The other one performed incredibly well in the Derby Trivia Snowball. Give it up for the vicious trollop Jess Morgan and Immortan Jen Kemp, Team Smartacus! See there, got a little crowd noise there, Henry. It's almost like you have a biased interest in this match.
It wasn't me. That was the actual crowd that we paid to hang out with us.
True, fair enough. All right. So, Henry, you want to tell us how round one's going to work?
So round one is simple. Both teams are going to receive 8 of the same questions, which they are going to write down on their whiteboard. They're going to have 15 seconds to answer, and then they will show their answer once they are called upon and say it out loud at the same time.
Team 905, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Team Smartacus, are you ready?
Of course.
Ready.
Sounds good. I will lead off with the first question, and then Henry, we will take it from there. First question in the category of fantasy adventure. In which Tim Burton film do characters do battle against a creature known as the Jabberwocky?
You ever done battle, Chris?
Oh, more times than I can count. Depends on what kind of battle you're talking about, though. I mean, I've been in drum battles, trivia battles. I've been in battles against nature.
Battles of the Wit?
Oh, plenty of those. You ever played chess? It's kind of like that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Jen, we'll start with you.
Alice in Wonderland, Snicker Snack.
Nicely done. Caden, we'll go to you.
Alice in Wonderland.
Nicely done. Jess, we'll go to you.
I did not get it.
Ooh, all right then. And Ryan, we'll go to you.
I don't know if you can see it. Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, I can see it.
All
Nicely done.
Very nice.
Wow.
2-1.
Taking the lead early.
Alrighty, in your second category of dramas. Name the 1994 film directed by Robert Redford in which a lawyer investigates a potentially rigged TV program. 94, that's a stacked year.
That's an incredibly stacked year.
It's one of those years where you won't just know just by hearing the year, because it's like, oh, that could be this. There's just so many to choose from.
Well, hey, you know what? That's the power of film. When you have a bunch of good ones all in a row, that's just what happens. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Caden, what you got?
I think this is wrong, but broadcast news. I don't think.
Ooh, unfortunately, that's incorrect. Jess,
Damn
what
it.
you got?
Quiz show?
That is correct for 1 point. That's
Very nice.
done. Ryan,
Quiz show.
I can see that. Nicely done.
Okay.
And Jen to tie the game.
Quiz show.
Tie game. Nicely done. Woo! Okay.
Very
so
clutch.
So far, Jen and Ryan haven't missed. Nicely done.
Bonus point.
And for your third question, into the category of science fiction. What classic film involves objects called monoliths that turn up throughout history? Monolith. Not to be confused with a monorail.
Monotone, mono. I can't think of any other mono words, so I'm just gonna give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, Jess, what you got?
2001: A Space Odyssey.
That is correct for 1 point. Nicely done. Ryan, what do you have?
That's right. I didn't get it. Now I regret it.
Ooh, oh boy. Jen for a possible 2-point lead.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Nicely done. And Caden to bring it within 1.
No, but then
Ooh,
Bummer.
boy.
Yeah, Kubrick.
And this is one of your favorite movies, sir.
I think it's the greatest movie ever made. As a matter of fact.
And you forgot it.
Yeah. So
Oh, little team banter going back and forth. I like it.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Alrighty, under the next category of Oscars. What film, released in 1993, won 7 Oscars, including Best Picture?
Talk about another stacked year. 93. Oh my gosh. That was also the year I was born.
Same. Twins.
Exactly.
I'll
Total-
take the Arnold Schwarzenegger role.
Oh, hell no. I am not Danny DeVito. And if you watch the latest Reactor Summit, if you watch the latest Take 3 live show, you'll know why I don't like that. In 5, 4, 3, 2,
Stinger.
1. Pens down. Ryan, what do you have?
I probably spelled the first name wrong, but it's Schindler's List.
That's correct. Nicely done. Jen.
I was gonna feel really bad if it was wrong, but yeah, Schindler's List.
That's
Release
correct.
dates.
Nicely done. Caden, what do you have?
I was thinking of, I think, the year after, so I said Forrest Gump. I don't know.
Ooh,
Bummer.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think that was the year
And
after.
Jess.
And I think I might be the one person worse than Jen at movie release dates. I had Forrest Gump too.
Ooh. Still
Damn.
keeping the 2-point lead.
6-4.
But we got a nice tight game. I'm liking this.
Oh yeah.
All right. 5th question in the category of movie release dates. What year saw the release of Black Swan and Toy Story 3? Boy.
I think the only time that you'll ever see these two titles together, because they are vastly different movies
Oh my god,
yes.
these are incredibly
Those are-
different. but both amazing in their own right.
in their own right. Yeah,
In
great performances and voice acting.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Jen, what do you have?
2010.
That's correct. Nicely done.
I got one.
Caden, what do you have?
2010.
Nicely done. Jess, what do you have?
2010. Thank you, Pixar.
Woo!
Nice.
And Ryan.
I also have 2010.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Well
Very
done,
nice.
everybody.
It's a
Woo-hoo.
personal victory right there.
All right, got a release date on anime question. Now we're going to move over to the category of animated. What is the main character Gru's plot to shrink and steal using a shrink ray in Despicable Me? All right, I worded that wrong. Under
Yeah.
Under the category of animated, what is the main character Gru plotting to shrink and steal using a shrink ray in Despicable Me? Had some commas and quotations that threw me off for a second.
It's all about that
My
damn.
inner-
It's all about that damn Oxford comma, bro.
Yeah. My inner Andrew always sneaking out.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caden, what do you have?
The Moon.
That is
Very nice.
correct. Jess, what do you got? Jess?
Oh, sorry. The moon.
That is correct. Nicely done.
Go.
Ryan, what do you have?
The moon.
There you go. And Jen?
The moon, because he always wanted to be an astronaut. How sad is that?
Woo! Oh my gosh. This is turning into a really high scoring game real
Yep.
quick.
I'm liking it.
Your penultimate question in the category of classics. The main events of 1969's Midnight Cowboy take place in which U.S. city?
Mark Ellis loves this movie.
No, I bet he does. You know who loves it even more? Stacey Howard.
Oh, you're telling me.
Oh my God. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jess, what do you have?
New York City?
That is correct.
Nice.
Nicely done. Ryan.
I got stumped on this one.
Ooh, bummer.
Jen, what do you have?
I'm walking here, New York.
That's
Nice.
correct. And Caden.
I forgot the city, but isn't the movie like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
Nope. Sorry, we're looking for you think of a different movie. We're looking for New York City indeed. That's the city
know that
it took
movie.
place in.
All right, with the score 12-8 in Smartacus' favor, your last question under the category of actors and actresses. What actress began her career as a child in such films as Interview with the Vampire and Jumanji? An actress I'm not very personally fond of.
I like her.
She's in one movie that I love, so gets a slight pass, but that's it.
Well, she's in 4 that I like, 2 that I love, and a couple that I genuinely hate. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Ryan, what do you have?
Kristen Dunst.
That is
Very
correct.
nice.
Nicely done. Jen,
Kristen Dunst.
that's correct. Caden.
I did not get that.
Ooh, bummer.
All right, Jess.
Kirsten Dunst.
That is
Very
correct.
nice.
Woo!
14 out of a possible 16 for Team Smartacus. And
Holy
not far
crap.
behind with 9, Team 905.
And look at that, 14-9. Now look. I've seen crazier things happen. You know, Smartacus could get a terrible round 2, and 905 could get the perfect round 2 to get them in the lead. So, honestly, anything can happen.
Plus 5 points is not that big of a lead after one, especially when you have 14 and 9. Those are high scoring. This is going to be good.
Oh, this is going to be an amazing match. Henry, tell us how round 2 is going to work.
So round 2 is simple. The team in the lead is going to choose to go first or second. And once that is done, then the team who goes is going to choose a color to bet on, either red or black, as well as a number between 1 through 10. Either a category or a color is going to be chosen. If a color is chosen, then whoever got that color is going to choose to pick a category for either themselves or their opponent. And if a category is chosen, the team gets to decide if they want to stick with it, hand it off, forcing their opponents to answer a question for them, or respin. And once again, if a handoff is chosen, then they lose their respin option. So multiple choice will be available, and stealing is also there. So keep your ears open.
All right, ladies in Smartacus, Jen and Jess, would you guys like to go first or second in this round?
We are going first.
Sounds good. Please bet on either red or black.
Jessica, please pick, because I always pick wrong.
And we're gonna go with black.
Okay.
Chance
So,
would be proud.
your categories in this round are animated, quotes, Geek Squad, movie release dates, actors and actresses, comedy, and movie characters. Please choose a number between 1 through 10.
Go ahead and pick. I'm gonna pick wrong. when I pick for myself, it's a disaster. So
Let's go with 6.
All right, that is red.
Son of a biscuit.
So how about that, gentlemen? You now get your lucky color. So, would you like to give them a category for them, or would you like to take one for yourself right now?
We would like to take one for ourselves.
Yes.
All right. So, a little refresher. The categories are animated, movie characters, drama, Geek Squad, movie release dates, comedy, and quotes.
You want me to pick?
Sure. Go ahead.
Movie release dates.
Ooh.
Amanda. Looking at
Okay.
our own heart.
Oh,
there,
boy.
Henry.
Yay,
I'm
it's
talking
off
about.
the board.
Yes!
That if they don't get a clean sweep, they might regret it potentially.
All
Jen,
right.
just don't do that. Just leave it.
Alright.
Hopefully I don't screw this up.
That's all right.
Yeah, we'll see.
Henry, please take it away.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Team 905. Under my partner and my favorite category, or at least up there, movie release dates. Your first question, don't forget multiple choice is available, and we will not accept an answer until either we hear final answer or the time runs out. So you can talk amongst yourselves. Your
Okay.
first question. What year saw the release of Die Another Day and Insomnia?
I know.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Final answer? Or what?
Well,
Did you say the answer?
Say the answer. It just we won't accept anything until we hear final answer.
Oh, okay.
So
No, it's
All right.
Answer.
All right. 2002.
that is correct. Nicely done.
2 points. Alrighty. Your second question. Which Hunger Game film was released in 2013?
Final answer.
Okay,
Catching Fire.
That is correct for 2 more points.
that is correct.
And a heads up, gentlemen, I'd actually recommend saying your answer first, followed by final answer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's not like a buzzer. You don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
okay.
like a buzzer.
Got
You
it.
don't need to
Got
buzz
it.
in. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Under your third question, what year saw the release of Driving Miss Daisy and All Dogs Go to Heaven? Another interesting pairing of 2 movies.
You want to do multiple choice on this one?
Yes.
All right.
Alrighty, your multiple choice options are A, 1986, B, 1987, C, 1988, or D, 1989.
1989. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Nicely done.
Tie game, by the way.
Tie
14,
game
14.
indeed.
All right, so chance to take the lead here, gentlemen. You were down 5, and now you have a chance to go up as many as 2. Your final question under the category of movie release dates. How many films directed by Steven Spielberg were released in 2011?
2. Final answer.
That is
Wow!
2 points.
Impressive. Yes, Warhorse and
Adventures of Tintin.
yes, Adventures of Tintin.
And
Nicely
all right.
done.
If you weren't sure if we knew it for sure, and that was a guess, we know now. That was confident indeed.
Wow.
16 to 14, 905.
Now it's time for Team Smartacus to respond. Can they do it? Ladies, you got a little bit of a challenge here, but you know what? I have absolute confidence that you're going to definitely come back against these 2. So, a reminder, your main categories in this round are comedy, animated, movie characters, Geek Squad, quotes, and actors and actresses. Please choose a number between 1 through 10, and 6 and 7 are both off of the table.
You want to pick again, or are you scared now?
And you only get one choice, so
You'll
choose
do
wisely.
fine, then. I think you'll do fine.
Let's go with 1.
All right, that's the category of actors and actresses. I will be reading you your questions in actors and actresses. Just remember, multiple choice is available, and we don't accept the answer until you say final answer after you give it.
Preferably second.
Preferably second, yes. All due respect to the fine gentleman in Team 905.
Who've potentially earned the right to say it first.
First question. The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus was the last film that featured footage of which actor?
I think it's Heath
Heath
Ledger,
final
right?
answer.
Yeah, final answer.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is correct for 2 points. Nicely done.
You 2 might owe each other a Coke, because there was a jinx there.
Complete jinx. Tie game. What famous actress won acting Oscars for The Lion in Winter and On Golden Pond?
Catherine
Catherine
Hepburn.
Hepburn.
Final answer.
2
Final
more
answer.
points. Nicely
Jinx.
done.
Those are 2 jinxes.
God, these two are dangerous.
If somebody's
Love it.
buying me a Coke, there better be some rum in there.
Third question. What was the first collaboration between Denzel Washington and director Spike Lee?
Small
I-
plug here. If you check
I
out
wanna-
the Island YouTube channel, you'll see.
I want to say
top-
Malcolm X, but there might be another one. What do you think, Jess?
You can go to multiple choice.
Multiple choice?
Okay. Option A, Jungle Fever. B, Mo Better Blues. C, Malcolm X. D, He Got Game. Sorry for unintentional accent.
He got what?
I know it's not A. Can we hear the options one more time?
And then I will sadly have to give you a 5 count. A, Jungle Fever. B, Mo Better Blues. C, Malcolm X. D, He Got Game.
I'm thinking it might be Mo Better Blues. What do you think?
5,
Let's go with it.
4,
Yeah,
3.
sure. Final. B.
That is correct for 1 point. Nicely
Alright.
done.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I haven't seen it. I just assumed that would be it.
Fair
Good guess
enough.
indeed.
And for your final question, under the category of actors and actresses, which Twilight performer starred in the films On the Road and The Clouds of Sils Maria?
I think that's Kristen Stewart. What do you think?
Sure.
I think she's in On the Road. So final. Go.
2 more points. Nicely
Boom.
done. Look at that. It's still a 5-point game, but as we keep having to remind ourselves and the audience at home, anything can happen. This is going to wind up being one of the highest scoring matches of the tournament. I can promise you that right now. As we go into round 3, Henry, how does it go?
So what is going to happen is, as of right now, we are going to get a 2-point question for Team 905, which is going to consist of the year, the main star of the movie, and the genres. And then we are going to get the 3-point question, which is going to be the year, the director, and then the 3 plot keywords. And then hopefully if we get to the point, we're going to get a 5-point question for potentially both teams, which is going to be the year. And they will choose 2 of the available 4 categories, which is going to be actor, director, plot keywords, and genres. So we'll see what's going to happen. And
All right, Team Smartacus, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
Well, one worked for us last time. Let's go one.
All right, please choose either movie number 3 or movie number 4.
You want to pick one?
Let's go with 4.
All right, and choose either movie number 5 or movie number 6.
We're leading by 5, so let's go 5.
All right, gentlemen. Your first year is 1994. Who will take this first question?
I'll take it.
All right. Caden, your year, once again, is 1994. Your genres, action, comedy, and thriller, and your actor is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right. So do I name the movie?
We were asking for the name of the movie.
No, that's from the 80s. Is it Terminator 2?
Oh, sorry, looking for True Lies. True Lies.
Oh.
I knew that.
it's a bummer.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, let's see if for movie number 3, Ryan can hit this for 3
All right.
points.
All right, you better, okay?
Okay.
Your year is 1987. Your director is Oliver Stone. Your 3
Okay.
plot keywords are mentor, betrayal, and corner office.
Isn't that Wall Street?
3
That is
points. Nicely
Very
done.
nice.
Good job.
No, well, thank you.
Of course, I know that one, but I don't know the one I tried to answer.
Yeah, and I knew the True Lies one.
Alrighty, gentlemen, you are still behind, but now if you hit your 5-pointer, not only will you still be in the game, but you'll also have a lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how this will work once again. I'll give you the year of 1988. Now, you both can choose two. Sorry.
Clues.
You can
That's
choose.
just how I say it.
Yeah. Okay. Clues. Okay. You may choose two clues between director, actor, genres, and plot keywords. Please choose two of those.
Okay.
Year's 1988.
Year's 1998.
No, 88.
88.
88. I was about to correct myself. 88.
It's all good.
Do you want to do director as one of them?
Yeah, sure. We'll do director as one of them, and what should be the other one?
Genre?
Sure.
I'll do it.
All right. Once again, your year is 1988. Your genres: comedy, drama, and fantasy. And your director is Richard Donner. And remember, you can collaborate, so take as much time and start talking.
Oh, I know this.
All right.
It's the Goonies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yep. Final answer.
And your winner by technical knockout, Immortan Jen Kemp and the Vicious Trollop, Jess Morgan, Team Smartacus! Wow, what a battle! Holy, okay. I feel pretty bad for Team 905 because
They played their asses off.
they played their absolute asses off. And look, Team Smartacus, look, okay. I knew better than to say, oh, Jess is going to hold back Jen. No. I knew she was going to bring it. I knew they were both going to bring it, and they brought it. But so did Team 905. Like, this is, I'm not going to lie, Henry, this is so far my favorite match of the tournament.
Yes, without a doubt. And what, like I said at the beginning, anything can happen. Any from anyone. Like, I'm speechless. I don't know exactly what to say, and I'm just happy.
I am happy as well, but you know what? Let's go talk to the competitors, and let's try to get inside their headspace. Here we go. And here we are with the winners, Jen Kemp and Jess Morgan, Team Smartacus. Oh my god.
Hey, leave that in.
I'm serious. They missed two questions in the entire match. Two questions. Out of the possible 23 points they could have scored up to this point, they only missed two of that. 21-18. Ladies, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really confident in this team. We got movie release dates right. We both got movie release dates right. There's nothing's gonna stop us now. We're on a roll. This is gonna be great.
Jess?
Thank God for Pixar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy for Pixar, indeed. But now, was there any point in the match where you were actually a little bit worried that Team 905 might have overcome?
I was worried they were gonna give us the movie release dates instead of choosing it for themselves. So that would have been bad. But
Yeah.
Fair enough, but so you guys are okay. Let's face fact. You two are a kick-ass team. Is there any team that's in the tournament that you might be a little bit nervous about moving forward?
Oh, you know these guys better than I do, Jen.
there are so many teams in this damn tournament, and I don't know. I have not correlated the names to what the team names are yet, so I honestly can't remember. But I know there are some major teams that are definite ones to watch out for. I honestly don't know where our bracket is at this point, so I'm just glad we didn't crash and burn in round one, because that easily could have been a thing. Because when you're going up against two brand new players, you don't know what you're facing, and these guys did great. That was a great showing, and I'm sure we're going to see them more in other things. So yeah, it's nice to have new talent in the league and to see it pay off in such a big way. This was a knockout match, but it didn't feel like it. Everyone was playing their best. So congrats to them, congrats to us, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, your next match is actually Team Royal Flush versus Team Hera's Heroes, who are the former Take 3 members of Case and Ryan. Now, wouldn't that be a fun match for you guys, especially given some maybe a little bit of vengeance towards Case for the Star Wars free-for-all questions?
And numbers
my fucking
questions.
God. Yes. Oh, that match hurt me. That match hurt me bad. I really do hope to face you, Case.
Oh boy, got a little vengeance for the Dutch movie guy. You know what? This is going to be interesting. But now it's time to go talk to our unfortunate losers, Team 905. And we are here with Team 905, Caden and Ryan. Dude, okay. Guys, wow. As the commissioners of this league, we both got to give you our respect off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, you came in hot. Sadly,
and we definitely are impressed. And singles and teams, we want to see some more of you guys. That is for sure.
Please, we want to see some more of what you've got to offer. Like, honestly, as soon as this tournament's over, I'm contemplating just giving you guys a match right off the bat to try to redeem yourselves, because this, like, and you were up against the former singles champion of the WB Trivia. Like, how are you feeling despite the tough loss?
I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. We definitely showed what we needed to show for this tournament. I felt like we held our own against, two very well-known competitors. As newcomers, we had to prove ourselves as, competitors in this tournament, and I feel like we did prove ourselves here tonight. Despite us not winning, I felt like we did a great job, and we really did prove ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is gonna be disappointing since we didn't come away with the win, and that's the main goal. But I think that me and my boy here, Ryan, we did a really good job. There are a few questions that I looking back on it were kind of like obvious, and like hopefully I can increase my knowledge in the future. But I'm happy with our performance. I was pretty surprised of it, so I guess we did a good job. So, and I appreciate the criticism.
So, now, given the performance you guys did, and this was your first time, do you want to come back? Are you looking forward to coming back? Please say yes. What were you guys' thoughts on There'll Be Trivia?
Well, in terms of coming back, in the great words of Stone Cold Steve Austin, oh hell yeah! Because I would love to come back. Honestly, I would love to come back to this tournament. I had a ton of fun. This was actually really fun. Kept me on the edge of my seat of wondering what was going to happen next. So yeah, this was great. I would definitely love to come back.
Oh yeah, same here. I'm very interested in those single matches because I want to see how I would do like on a one-on-one kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of fun with this. I like being a part of these. I kind of like movie tournaments and like testing out our knowledge and like our love of film, and it's something I like being a part of. It's a cool experience. I appreciate for you guys having me on.
I like what you said with the singles. Actually, I have a question. Do you think that you would be able to handle yourself as a single, or do you think your team chemistry was just so off the chart that that's the reason you guys did so well? Do you think you could hold your own singles, both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would. I know Caden would too as well. So
yes, my boy could do it.
Yes.
All right.
I have one last question for you. Is there any words would you like to say to any of the people watching who are newcomers like yourselves, who may not necessarily feel like they could hang, but they do love movies? Do you have any words of wisdom and advice to give them to just step in there?
I mean, try it out. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a good like learning experience as well. And it's just a great time and a great experience. So I'd recommend coming on. It's a fun thing to be part of.
Yeah, definitely. I would say don't be scared. Try to if you want to do this. If you're watching this, like, oh, I want to do this, but I'm too scared. Maybe I might fail. Don't try. It's always good to try and test out your movie knowledge and show the world what you really know. So yeah.
All right.
Spoken like a true champion.
That's spoken like a true fighter. So, gentlemen, again, sorry for the tough loss, but you still put on 18 points on the board for a team match. That is like hell. Our team match in the in the snowball, the score was 19-18. So for two brand new players, fantastic job, well done. And we're gonna take us back to just Henry and I as we close this match out. Wow!
Holy cow!
I know I said it once and I'll say it again. This is my favorite match of the tournament so far. Like, the rest of the matches, they better be this quality and better if they want to impress.
This set the bar high.
This set the bar incredibly high. 21-18. That's like, are you kidding me? Sometimes some of the matches in the show that inspired us don't get this high in the teams. So
yeah, it's crazy.
This is insane. But Henry, final thoughts on the match?
Just like the two competitors said from the 905, anybody can play, and it's been proven. Don't be afraid to step in, and this is a fun thing that we've built for everyone to come together, and newcomers like that showed that it can happen and it can be done, and an upset potentially could happen because they were this close against one of the greatest of all time. So wow, I'm looking forward to the rest of this term. We are off to an amazing start.
We are off to a fantastic start. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ, Kings of the North barely pulled out the win against Mirror Image, but that was still a fantastic match to watch. And then obviously you have this one where I you know what, towards the end, I was actually rooting for Team 905. I was rooting for them, and they just sadly couldn't pull it out. But you know what?
Scrooged.
Scrooged, man. They got Scrooged. That's what happened. But guys, thank you for watching this match. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe to the Worldwide Movie Games Network, spread the love, share it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to. And of course, for my co-host, Henry the Punisher Sanchez, I'm Chris Skywalker Doman. We'll see you at the next match. There will be trivia, and take care!